this idea of the dream physique, the ideal physique, whatever you want to call it, the reality of the situation is you will probably never be able to achieve that dream physique, which isn't a bad thing. And I want to explain why you want to achieve it so I can explain to you how to actually achieve it, which doesn't make sense, but I'll explain it as the video goes on. But the reality is the dream physiques, the things that you see on Instagram, on like YouTube and stuff like that, the reality of the situation is, one, those people are on gear, or they're either not telling you that they're on gear, and the reality is they also don't have the same genetics as you. So how they do certain exercises, how they do certain workout programs, whatever they give to you, those booty bands, those booty workouts, you're literally never going to look like them. You're not going to look like that. And that's okay, because they also don't have the same genetics that you have. So maybe you'll respond better to it. Maybe you'll get bigger arms than they do. It all comes down to genetics and how consistent you are. And I want to explain that a little bit more in this video. But just to start off the video, the idea of having a dream physique, the best physique that you have in your mind, I'm going to tell you right now, this kind of sucks, but get that out of your head, because you're never going to achieve it. I think by far one of the most annoying things for me personally is when you go on TikTok or Instagram and you see a really attractive girl, more specifically when she has a nice body, one of the first comments, if not one of like the top 3 comments that you see is drop the workout routine, what's your workout routine and stuff like that. And sometimes it's funny, but it gets really annoying because I don't think people understand how genetics work. And people are generally asking that because they want the body that they're seeing on that girl's video or whatever it is, or even guys, I see very rarely guys saying drop the workout routine and stuff like that. It's mainly just admiring their physique, but it's mainly women, and I'm not trying to generalize, but most of the time it's mainly women who are asking drop the workout routine, God has favorites, like all this stuff like that. Here's the fact of the matter. One, you are not going to look like that girl that you see on Instagram. Like, I'm just gonna be straight up, you're not gonna look like her. You can work out all you want, you're just not gonna look like her. Genetics play a pretty significant part. I'm not saying that you can't get an attractive physique because of genetics, like you should just stop doing whatever you're doing. But the truth of the matter is, that person that you're seeing on Instagram that has that really good physique, you're just not gonna look like that. Like, I hate to break it to you, but you're just not going to look like that. And that's not a bad thing. You should still strive to put in work at the gym, because you still can look really good. The second thing, your genetics, if you're consistent enough, hard work beats genetics any day of the week. I genuinely do believe that people can have genetic advantages, but if you sleep and if you don't put in work and if you work out hard enough, you can overcome those genetic disadvantages. Like small calves, let's just be honest, you can work as much as you want. For the most part, you're probably gonna be, they can get bigger, but they're not gonna be anything crazy. But the fact of the matter is, you cannot get that dream physique that you're seeing on Instagram. Like, you're just not gonna see it. One, because of gear that I mentioned earlier, and two, because the fact of the matter is, everyone just reacts differently to different styles of training. I can do lat pull downs all the time, but sometimes people's lats are just gonna be bigger than mine. Like, we just react differently. And I'm not saying you shouldn't do those exercises, but you have to understand that everyone reacts differently to training. But the thing is, if all these things don't matter, if I can't get that dream physique, if my genetics are different, what am I supposed to do? Here's the really good answer, and I'm gonna keep it really short. Be consistent. Basically, at the end of the day, you just have to be consistent. I've had a lot of people come up to me in the past year or so just asking me, what did I do to get my physique? How did I get jacked? Like, what did I do? And I'm gonna be honest, the answer that I always give them is just be consistent. I don't change my workouts every week. I don't like jump around from machine to machine to machine. I literally put 300 pounds on my back. I sit down, stand up, and I do that every single day. I do that every single week, and I do it consistently. Consistency will beat out any form of optimization, in my opinion. You can design the most amazing, targeted, scientifically broke down, analytical research to the max workout ever. But if you are not doing it consistently, and if you're not doing it, if you don't enjoy doing it, there's no point in doing it, because you're gonna do it for a few months and then stop, which is why diets never stick. If you have a diet that's just dry chicken, dry fish, unseasoned, uncooked, not uncooked, but you get what I'm saying, consistency will beat out any form of optimization, in my opinion. I stick to the basics, I do the basics all the time, and that's what I like. I do it all the time, I'm consistent with it, and I enjoy doing it. Those three things will literally give you the dream physique that you want. You don't have to do some weird routine, some booty band exercise that this girl on Instagram is giving you, because if you don't like it and you're not consistent with it, it doesn't matter. Your genetics play a role. People are lying about being on gear. There's so many different things, but I guarantee you the one thing that I can give you to really achieve the physique that you want is just be consistent. Do the same thing every single day, whether you love it or hate it. Make sure you love it for the most part, though. There are days when you don't want to go to the gym, but make sure you love it for the most part. Be consistent, and be consistent. That's the best advice I can give you.
I came to Rome when it was a city of stone, and left it a city of marble. I came to Rome when it was a city of stone and left it a city of marble.